Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Battle Brothers. So, we're here at Newmark, they have a level 3 contract for us, but I don't think we're quite ready for that yet. Also, we could use some more provisions. Yeah, we could definitely use some more provisions, so why don't we pick those up while we're here. And, yeah, monk robe. Don't really need a monk's robe. Yes, bread will do. People like bread. Here you go, give me 2 things of bread. I hope everybody does really like bread, because we have a lot of it now. Alright, Newmark doesn't really have a whole lot else to offer us. We don't have... I guess we could hire another spear and shield bro if we really wanted to. With no armor. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Now let's just move on. Look for some level 2 contracts or something to take. So where have we not been? We've been there. We've been to Wickhaven. What about Summerspira? We've not been there. Or Colwalk. Cool. Let's head over there. Actually, yeah, we'll head up to Donnerstadt, and then we'll go down that way. Perfect. Aha! A level 2 contract. Well, we don't really have anything else to do right now, because it's the middle of the night and all the shops are closed. So let's check out what the contract is. A man approaches you from the side of the road. He's dressed in a peasant's garb. He is guarded by 2 well-armed men. He announces himself as a councilman in the employ of Asbjorn the Merchant, a local leader of Donnerstadt. You are asked to take audience with the man. I'm all ears. A servant bids you to wait for Asbjorn the Merchant, who, he says, will be right with you. And so you wait, and wait, and wait. And finally, as you're about to leave for the 2nd time, Asbjorn the Merchant throws open the doors and rushes towards you. Who's this again? The mercenary? His assistant nods, and Asbjorn the Merchant sets on a smile. Oh, most fortuitous to have you in Donnerstadt, good captain. It is imperative that some precious commodities of mine reach Königswasser as safely and quickly as possible. You are precisely who I need, for no common brigand would dare attack you and your men. Well, you say that. Anyways, yes, I'd like to hire you for escort. Make sure the items are delivered to Meinrad the Steward. No detours, of course. Can we come to an understanding? How many crowns are we talking about? Very well, let's run per toffee. 770 crowns when the contract is done. Let's see, this is an escort, so we're going to want some in advance just to make sure we have enough to pay our guys for the entire journey. But other than that, 770 crowns is pretty good. He doesn't want to pay us in advance. Okay, whatever, we'll probably be fine. Cargo to Meinrad the Steward and Königswasser to the south. And we're just going to take that because there's not really much else for us to do here. Alright, convoy, let's get to it. Or you're not going to leave until... Oh, no, we're not escorting. Oops, my bad. We are actually just straight up traveling to... Cripes. Dude doesn't ask for much, does he? Alright, let's get down there as fast as we can, then. Meinrad the Steward's waiting for you as you enter town. He hurriedly takes the cargo off of your hands. Oh, I did not think you would get here. His grubby fingers dance along the chest, carrying the cargo. He turns around and barks an order to one of his men. They step forward and hand you a satchel of crown. 770 rounds. Alright, that was actually not bad. Ooh, and there's a bunch of contracts here. And there's no armor or weaponsmith here. That is unfortunate. But there might be other things available. So, what do you sell in the marketplace here? Ooh, sell a bunch of amber. They've got padded leather. They've got, ooh, nice helmets. That is a very nice helmet, actually. I am kind of tempted to buy that. Yeah, I'm going to pick that up. Oh, right. I can drag there. And, we could still use some more provisions, because we are a little bit short on provisions. There we go. Get some fish as well. There we go. 3 days of provisions. That is perfect. So now, we can give that helmet to... What is this, 115? That's pretty good. That is actually better than any other helmet that we have. So, you go Engelbert, you can have that. Otto can have the other metal one, and we will give our other household helmet to Balon the Believer. Bloodthirsty, Iron Lungs. Iron Lungs? Ooh, plus 5 fatigue here. Wow. Cool, that is a good trait. And then our full Acton cap we can give to one of our backline guys, and the other one can have the leather cap. And you can have a straw hat. Congratulations. Alright, so let's take a look at these contracts that they have for us. A cowl-shaded man hisses at you, his teeth and nose winking momentarily from the dark of his hood. You have no time for lepers or jokers and demand the man get out of your way. Instead he starts talking. My master requires your services. He's heard of your exploits. Follow me and I shall take you to him. You rest your hands on the handle of your sword and nod. I'm all ears. Reinhold of Königswasser's study is lit by a warm fire. He offers you a seat and a goblet of wine, both of which you take. Sellsword, you're familiar with how dangerous the roads are these days. By the gods, that is some good wine. You nod and try to hide your astonishment. Reinhold of Königswasser smiles tersely and continues. Good, then you'll understand this task I have for you. I need a caravan escorted along the roads. Pretty simple, right? Do you have the time for it? Let's talk if you do. What does it pay? You look able, so I'm willing to pay quite a bit. You'll be paid 170 crowns in advance and another 670 when the job is done. Ooh. That's quite good. Can we get more? Reasonable. You order to receive 170 crowns in advance and another 690 when the job is done. That is fantastic. We will take that, but I want to see what the other contracts are. Second one. Bertram of Königswasser's men are standing around a bit of cargo. Their employer shoos them away when he sees you. Welcome, welcome. Good seeing you. I'm in need of armed guards to have this here package delivered to a man by the name of Ferdinand the Trademaster in Tiefenbach. How much would you be in doing that for me? How many crowns are we talking about? Yes, good. I was thinking about the payment for your task earlier. It's 60 crowns in advance, another 220 when the job is done. Okay, that's not so good. Can I get more? 60 crowns in advance, another okay, wow. No, that's not worth it. Other contract. Reinhold of Königswasser restlessly walks back and forth while explaining what troubles him. There's been an audacious act of thievery. A despicable brigand stole my ceremonial staff, which is of immeasurable value to me. I implore you to hunt down those thieves and return that item to me. He lowers his voice to an insisting tone. Not only will you get paid handsomely, but you also set the worried minds of the good people of Königswasser to rest. What's this worth to you? Yes, good. I was thinking about payment for your task earlier. You'll be paid 460 crowns when the contract is done. Will you give us more? 480. Alright, yeah. That's pretty good. So, why don't we do this one first? It shouldn't take too long, hopefully. And then we can come back and do the well-paying of the two delivery contracts. So are we all good for supplies? Yeah, we are pretty well set, I think, and everybody should be at full health. Yep, alright, let's hop to it. See if we can't wreck some brigands. I'm glad it's not a demonic statuette this time. I've been getting kind of sick of people hiring me to retrieve their demonic statuettes. The thieves are quite human, a simple crew of vagabonds and brigands. They arm themselves as you order your men to attack. To arms, we're fighting some brigand raiders. Alright, that's not too bad. So we have the range advantage here. It's the middle of the day, and we are fighting in the open, so this is actually perfect, except we're going to want to move on to that little hill in front of us as fast as we can. And also, they do have two pikes that we're going to have to watch out for, but on the whole, they're not terribly well armored. Lamellar, that guy's decently armored. These guys have Lamellar, but no helmets. These guys have helmets, but no, like, not particularly great body armor, so it wouldn't be too bad. And crossbow is out of range, unfortunately, so you're going to have to wait there. I'm hoping the brigands... Okay, good. So that's the extent they can move up to. We're not going to be able to get our archers up on the high ground, unfortunately, but we will be able to get our people up on the high ground to fight from. So we won't be at a disadvantage here. Alright, Adalbert's going to have to wait, because we need to move the rest of our line up first. I guess Balon and Torhelm will come around the side here to get their pikes, while Otto and Engelbert get up on this hill here and just start wrecking these guys. Ulrich is again going to have to wait for the rest of the line to move up. Otto, come up here, and... Wow, you actually have a higher hit chance than the guy who's on high ground. Oh, because that guy's got a buckler, and I guess he's not facing two people. That works. Wow, we might actually be able to take the high ground after all. So what do I want the rest of you to do? Horik's going to be there. I could move you up to here, and then actually you can attack from there. Alright, that's actually quite good. So we get down here, and you can take a swipe at this guy. There you go. Good hit there. Torhelm, if you could come around here, like so, get around behind their pikes. And Horik is going to fill in on this guy. Give him a quick jab. Wow, he is very low. And then Balon can just close in with the pike guy here. Not going to be able to attack, but that's fine. And Ragnar... fire at this guy. And just hit that poor unfortunate bastard who's getting completely murdered in the front line now. Alright, Adalbert, up to here please. We might actually be able to finish this guy off. Nope, he's very low, but he's not dead yet. Ulrich is going to come around the side here. Join these guys in fighting those pikemen. Hjalmar, take a shot at this guy. There we go, we hit him. Oh, cripes. and they did the position swap. And that's all they got to do. So, same deal, we're just going to keep focusing on this guy because he gives us a chance to hit that dude as well. Nope, no luck there. Okay, that guy's coming up to join the fight. Ah, he moved onto the high ground. Okay. Wow, that did not do a whole lot of damage. Fortunately, Torhelm is right here. Smack him in the face. Thank you. What else we got? Pitchfork Man. Let's see. I don't think we can shove these guys, unfortunately. Because they'll just run back into their pikes. So, instead, we are going to poke that guy. Nope. No luck there. Friedrich, if you could finish off this guy here. Nope. No luck there. Oh. That was a lot of damage to our armor right there. Horik. There we go. And Engelbert, if you could break his shield. Thank you. We don't really need their shields, so I'm not super concerned about breaking them. And it gives us an opportunity to just straight up murder them with our axes. Hjalmar. Wow, that actually gives us a chance to hit 3 people, so yeah, go for it. Works for me. That guy's fleeing now, so we're gonna target this guy and hit him. Wow, that was an amazing shot there, Ragnar. Nope, Adalbert not doing so hot with that pitchfork, but such is life. There we go, good hit on that guy. Hopefully he does not kill Ulrich in return, because he killed Ulrich in return. Is Ulrich dead? Yep, he's actually just straight up dead. Oh, that is unfortunate. I want their pikes. I hope we get them. There we go. That guy's down. So that guy's running. He is... Actually, no, we can get up to melee with him before he gets away. And he is quite injured, so... Is that guy fleeing? Yeah, they're both fleeing, so... Why don't we actually... Yeah, no, we'll just hit him, wear him down a little bit, and then... Close in. Close in. Okay, so now he's gotta run away from everybody. Poor Ulrich. I don't even know how many battles he fought in. Does it say? 16 days? Oh man, he was with us for a while. Oh well, we got 3 people leveled up, and did we get pikes? We got a pike. Well, it's better than nothing. Ooh, we got a falchion as well. Fantastic, alright, not too bad. Go get paid and see if that delivery contract is still available. Battle over, you are retrieving ceremonial staff from the wasted clutches of your enemies and prepare to return to Reinhold of Königswasser. We will surely be happy to see your success. Reinhold of Königswasser takes the ceremonial staff from you, hugging it close as though he'd retrieved a lost child. His eyes get a little teary just looking at his artifact. Thank you, Sellsword. This means a lot to me. I mean, the town. You have our gratitude. He pauses as you stare at him. His eyes bounce to a corner of the room. Our gratitude, Sellsword. A large wooden chest is opened by a guard. You count the crowns and go. You get 480 crowns. Fantastic. And the other contract is still here. And we need some tools, which we can probably buy from the marketplace here. Yes, we can. We could buy some amber as well, but that would be like all of our money, so probably not a great idea. Oh, and people level up. Right, we should deal with that. And we actually have better helmets as well that we can give to people. Here you go. Here you go. This should be better than your 2 helmets that you were wearing before. And then you guys can have these. Nice. And I guess we can just give the Acton caps to these guys at the back, because it doesn't really affect them if they're wearing Acton caps. Alright, now, our level ups. Adalbert, our pikeman. Well, you should probably have crippling strikes. It's pretty good damage ability. And you can have, wow, +4 range skill. Hang on. You guys both have stars in range skill, okay. Well, I don't really need you to have range skill. We don't really need a 3rd archer. Oh, I guess I could get you some javelins or something. Yeah, we'll take it. Maybe get them some things to throw from the back line. Range defense, also good, and a little bit of resolve. Just get it above 40. I like to have it above 40. Hjalmar. Let's see. We attack with range weapons, so that's better range defense, or rotation, rally the troops. Rally is good if we have someone with really high morale, or really high resolve, which would probably be Balon. Oh, right, he was a flagellant. Yeah, he has really good resolve. He would make a great sergeant when we get the chance. But probably not great for our archers. So why don't we get you... Where's Quick Hands, actually? That would be a good perk for a... Quick Hands, there we go. Allow him to swap out his, swap to his backup instantly. There we go. More range skill. Initiative is great, and I guess we will get you some resolve. Maybe you'll make a good sergeant after all. Ragnar. Ragnar the Fool. Well, we want you Bullseye, so you can hit things better. And we want you to have... +4 range skill is good. +5 initiative. Plus... a little bit of health. Probably good. Alright, that is that. And now... I guess... Well, get rid of these bucklers. I'm not going to use those. Also the straw hats. I don't think we really need those around. And actually, we can give... Torhelm a falchion, and he can keep the flail as a backup for if we're fighting people with shields. Perfect. Alright, we did make a little bit of extra money there. Get rid of the short sword. So, can we hire someone to be another reach weapon fighter from the back? Hire Taylor. Not used to hard physical labor. Refugee. Lacks conviction, but used to long and exhausting travel. A historian. Don't we already have a historian? I feel like we hired a historian already. Beggar. Oh. What do we do here? Yeah, we'll just hire the tailor. Wait, what? Crap, I just hired... That was not the guy I meant to hire. Crap, that was all of our money that we just spent there. That was a mistake. Hildebert. What do you got? Iron Jaw. Okay, whatever, I'm just gonna put you in the back for now. Here, have this pitchfork and a leather cap. Okay, we need to sell some of the... Oh, wait. No, don't take the pitchfork. Take the, hooked blade instead. We need to sell some stuff, because I just accidentally used up all of our money. And that was a mistake. So, get rid of all of these various things that we're carrying around. There we go. Okay, now we have, you know, money to pay our guys, which is good. Let's take this contract. There we go. We are fine now. So is this escorting a caravan, or... Yeah, okay. You find an abandoned wagon amongst some tall reeds. Horik checks it out and barks back. It's broke as shit, but I think you can salvage parts of it. You gain +10 tools and supplies. Fantastic. You've made it. Having delivered the caravan just as you promised Reinhold of Königswasser you would. The caravan leader thanks you with a payment of crowns. He seems rather thankful for the fact that he's alive, referred to giving you with a tale of when he barely escaped an ambush by brigands. You nod, as if you give two shits about what's happened to this man. Fantastic. Alright, well, that is probably a good place to call it for today. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will press the wrong button. I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.